Naseem Hamed made his debut as a flyweight in 1992, and the man who always said he was destined for greatness began it all in April of that year in Mansfield. His opponent was the none too demanding Ricky Beard. He just had 9 fights, won only 2 of them, and seemed a perfect choice of opponent against a debutant of whom great things were expected. Beard probably knew exactly what to expect too. Hamed had already been making waves in the local press, and the cocky teenager from Sheffield was already talking up a storm. It was scheduled for 6 rounds, but Hamed confidently believed it wouldn't go the distance. This is the ring debut of one of the biggest names in world boxing in the 1990s. A man who, even at an early age, knew just how to make an entrance. Commentary comes from Jim McDonnell and David Brenner.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this contest is a flyweight contest at 8 stone 2 pounds over 6 3-minute rounds. Introducing in the red corner with the blue and the gold shorts from Dagenham, Ricky Beard. And ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner with the leopard skin shorts from Sheffield, making his professional debut, Prince Naseem Hamed. And ladies and gentlemen, at the weigh-in today, both boxers scaled 8 stone 2 pounds. Your referee for this contest is Paul Thomas and Derby, and your timekeeper, Norman Mallett.
Paul Thomas, another referee that we've seen umpteen times on Pro Box, most latterly when he disqualified Eamon Loughran up in Bury against Tony Akubi. A brave decision, that. So Paul Thomas is not a man to be trifled with, and any little bits of gamesmanship that Hamed tries, I'm sure that Paul Thomas will come down on him quite hard. Round 1 then.
Naseem is a southpaw, but he's very unorthodox and throws punches off either foot and either hand. Very, very fast hands.
And Ricky Beard, he won his first two professional fights inside the distance, and since then 6 defeats and a draw. And he's a far better fighter than that record suggests. Far better.
And Ricky can punch for a flyweight as well. He carries good power in the right.
Absolutely.
And Naseem needs to remember that. And his first 3 minutes of this round is very important for Naseem to get out of his system. Despite all his experience in the junior ranks and so forth, this is like his first fight again, really, in the professional ranks. He mixes and trains and always has done, with the likes of Bomber Brown, Johnny Nelson, to name but 2.
It's a tough fight for your first pro fight, this.
Very much so. There's that right hand. He caught Naseem bang on.
Well, he can take a shot.
He certainly proved it there, because Ricky hit him bang on the chin there, and he come back firing. Good sign. You need to stay tight.
And interestingly enough, these rounds are 3-minute and not 2-minute duration.
There's that right hand again. That may take a little bit of flamboyance away from Naseem.
Well, I hope so, for his sake.
I'd like to see, it's not always the top juniors that make it into top professionals, and if it goes a few rounds, 3 or 4, I'd be interested to see how Naseem copes.
Right hand knockdown. That was a touchdown.
Pure speed.
Just briefly. Paul Thomas waves it on.
Naseem's starting to relax a little bit now. That'll give him a great deal of confidence. Not that he lacks confidence anyhow.
Well, the only fighter to beat Ricky Beard inside the distance is Robbie Regan.
He's the British champion, let's not forget.
Absolutely.
Ricky doing the right thing, staying cool. Be looking to load up on the right hand. Fascinating first 3 minutes.
He's certainly very, very quick.
Quick and very confident.
A lot of raw edges. Mark Hugh, he's only 18. Let's not
forget.
Too much. And he will feel a lot better after that.
I'm sure he will. In the first 3 minutes of Naseem's career is now history. If he starts to relax now and flow, we may see what they've been talking about. The speed, the power, and the class. You know, Ricky, as I said, is not intimidated, and he's shown that yet again with that right hand there. You can see Naseem arrogantly saying no when Ricky lands his shots, but fascinating matchup.
Good fight. Little smear of blood underneath Beard's nose. Ricky Beard grinning back at Naseem. He's enjoying this.
A real matching for gamesmanship. Don't worry about that.
I always like Ricky Beard. He's a 100% wholehearted fighter.
Absolutely. I say, tough baptism for Naseem, particularly if it goes beyond the third round. It'd be interesting to see, because Ricky always gets himself in good shape. And he'll relax as well. And the physical advantages that Ricky possesses over Naseem are absolutely phenomenal. He's taller, longer. And looks like a whole division above him, really.
He does, you're right. Beard, you can almost sense the frustration he feels because he can't get near Hamed at the moment.
Good shot.
Body shot.
Thrown with arrogance. That was a good shot on Ricky. He'll do well to get over it. It really took the wind out of his sails. And that's all over.
Well,
a delighted young man doing his flips for all to see.
You look at this body shot, because you will not see many better this year, Jimmy.
It's the leverage he gets into it, Dave. There you see him setting Ricky out and bang, right through the middle.